kill this guy. Good night. Wow, Black Cleaver almost got 4 hits on me. Great. So good. I'm gonna make sure this guy can't pressure our Nexus here. Which one is Bululu? Brother, like, first things first, this guy mentions 3 pro players in my game, and there's literally, like, 4 on main account. And then, which one is, like, what do you mean, which one? This is the greedy setup. You could play Longsword 3 pots if you want Prow, but I'm gonna run the greedy setup. We can't see because of the cam. Okay, there's TL there, okay? You can see TL's space, right? So you can assume that it's a pro player, right? Okay, fine. I'll allow that one. You know what? Sure. But you know, he's playing on IMT Bolulu.
30 seconds until minions
Even Shroud Graves goes hard. Agreed. Damn, I can't wait to play an Even Shroud Graves game. Sounds nuts.
I got no time.
What am I actually in the mood to play on Graves? Well, what's the angle here? I think Gelfor's Graves is underrated, unironically. But if I were trying to win, it would just be Duskblade, though. I mean, maybe we'll just play to win. IE? Nah. I'd rather go Quick Blades than IE on this bad boy right now. Especially this game. It's just Drakthar, I think. So we're pathing down. Maybe it's a thingy start. I'll let him start thingy. You can start queuing this matchup and just auto-queue the wave and then just push him in. You can start E and like fist fight him, but only if he fucks up. It doesn't work unless he fucks up. You see how I hit his first strike off, and then I'm also pushing the wave. And then here I let him auto me once, not too many times, just reload, wait until the CS gets slow. Missed 2 CS there, my bad. Crash the wave, ward right now, make sure I don't get level 3 ganked. Level 2 Bible, that's like something I've never seen, honestly, so... Not to say that it's impossible, just literally I've never seen anyone do that. Shoot him twice, he shoots me twice. My bullets hit harder though. Or he hits me twice, I guess. Whoa, painful. That's not good. Because I definitely want to stay for next wave. I just wanted to get squeeze that extra damage in there with the Q. Bit greedy. Quick footwork heals more on towers and champions when it procs, so try to get that if you can. And then here I'm just going to jail him underneath his tower. Q bounce on the wave there. I have a ward, so again, a Bel'Veth is a 3-camp gank. I do think I can just leg it, but who knows. I can also choose to slow down the push right now and crash wave 4 instead, which is an option since I see Bel'Veth mid. She did 3 bot side camps though. Nothing stopping her from attacking me here, so to be fair, maybe it is better to just crash this wave, but I'm going to readjust here. I'm going to go for the... looks a bit hairy here. Well, that could definitely be interested in moving here. She's moving. I'm going to play drone. I'll just have to burn my flash most likely here, I think. No, no counterplay there. She flashes on my head there. That sucks. That was like the downside of that pattern that I played. I'm going to go cold here because I want to earn some dollars. I don't think going longsword and hard contesting the lane is going to be too great. The wave will bounce eventually, so I'm going to save my TP here and walk back top. If I TP top right now, she's doing a 3 topside camps. I don't have Poppy on my side. I was hoping Poppy would path top this game, but it's okay. I can avoid that death by crashing wave 3 and just basing. I decided to stay longer because I thought I could dodge that gank with flash, but she actually has an angle to flash on my head if I play it that way, so that's my bad. I was not thinking about her having a flash angle. If you run straight the lane, then you'll get that creep worth of XP, as you can see there. But since, like I mentioned, like you remember the other games I played, I walked straight to lane and tried to get XP, and then I didn't ward, and then you die. And obviously in this case, we saw Bel'Veth, but still the habit is pretty good. So I'm just going to wait until this big wave comes to me, and I'm going to pick it up. Not much I can do for Poppy here. If I start moving, I'll lose way too much on this wave, and I want to start trimming it, because if LB moves into top here and kills me, that's a problem. So you see how I'm starting to trim the wave here. I'm making sure they don't crash a massive wave, because if I do get dove here, I don't want to lose too much. This is one of the strengths of contesting the wave. With a champ like Graves. My smoke screen missed, that's bad. It's going to hurt a bit. I pinged on my way, but we weren't looking, so a bit sketchy here. I was looking for the Q flash there. I was thinking about the angle, but I fucked up. That sucks. I was hoping she would skip red and come top straight because it was a big wave and I wanted to contest it, but that's my bad. I should flash his Q flash there. I know it's coming. As soon as I hear Q, I should just flash. Any direction, he will just die. My bad. I'll just TP back here. He has no TP, so two ways to play here. One is the slow push, you'll lose 3 melee creeps, or fast push if I want to go do something. But since I still have a ward, there's no point in fast pushing, so I'll just leave it here. No flash on JAYCE here, so yeah, definitely dies. Like here, I could fast push, and then we could look to just pin him with Poppy in between his 2 towers here. But Bel'Veth was still topside as well, I think, so I couldn't really go for that, unfortunately. All Gucci though. Like I mentioned, I should have made more clear that I wanted to stop him from crashing that wave because I'm stronger than him 1 versus 1, but that's okay. I also dashed into a shock blast, to be fair. I think I could have not dashed and just kept hitting him, so definitely my bad. And then now JAYCE, I think, gets stronger than me for a while, so I have to outplay him here and leverage the fact that I'm going to skill him ultimate point, and he doesn't. That's a big deal in this matchup at this point. But Lethality Graves can definitely come back in this matchup, so it's not like hopeless for me at all. I don't have a ward, but I'm going to fake that I warded in the hopes that maybe he lost the cannon, so we appreciate those. I'm going to smoke screen here, help me push out the wave. I'm about to hit 6 here, so I kind of want to Q flash. Wait a bit. I missed. Oh, I still got him though. So yeah, I missed my ult, which is pretty bad, but the reason why I held my auto attack is because I was waiting for my ECD to go down a bit so I could do auto E instantly, instead of having to like auto, kind of cringe cancel max auto, whatever. You get, and Graves players will get it. People that don't play Graves won't, but that's fine. I kind of want to slam that plate, but you know what, I have 1100 anyway, and that's going to be double longsword anyway, double longs on Dirk anyway, and this wave won't take this wave, so it's all good. So you just go this, boom boom anyway. If the plate changes your recall, I'm down to delay my recall, but in this case, I just want to get back to lane ASAP. But as you can see, just because you fall behind in this matchup doesn't mean you can't kill him if he fucks up, especially if he doesn't play Phase Rush or Conqueror. That's why, by the way, Conqueror is much stronger in this matchup, because there, he can just jump on me and just kill me, straight up. Like, Hammer Sounds 100-0 me. So back when Graves was blind pick, JAYCE was a good answer. Not to say that you couldn't play, but if you made a mistake or fell behind as Graves side, it would be pretty miserable. Either way, this guy has no flash and he's playing first strike still, so it's still pretty possible to gank him, but it's all good. We're chilling. Trying to sidestep there, I did not. I'm gonna back off here because Bel'Veth could jump in and gank me before thingy is here. Indeed. Got a nice chunk there. Love that. I do not want to give up too much here, of course, because I'm going to try and freeze this wave if I can, because I have obviously really big health differential to this guy. Actually, I'm going to push it out. That's fine. This guy's going to fuck with me. I'm going to 2v1 them here. I have ult, so where the fuck are you, thingy? I was trying to look for his recall there, but he was actually trapping me. Smart. My Q will bounce and hit. Oh, I didn't realize that he was looking there. That was smart. I was cancelling his recall with my R, but situation there again. I should just not do that. We're doing golems, so I should just look at him do golems and just let him do golems. I think it's mega winning if we just move and fight, but I also think it's like whatever. I don't have to do that. I'm in a good spot either way. But I would prefer if we just, obviously I would prefer if we just go top, let me contest this. Like there I can dash, like I can chase it, run him down the lane, he has no flash, right? So I can just run him down the lane and just kill him, there's nothing you can do about it. I'm just gonna go push out top here, and then I'll move to Herald. I don't want to move to Herald straight, ideally, but I will if Bel'Veth contests, so just take the path like this, and then you can just move around like this way, or you can put your body on the wave, whichever is first. Just here, if I move to Herald, I will lose a cannon creep, which kind of sucks. But should be ready to move. I'll move very soon. Just as you can see here, they're not contesting at all, so makes more sense to crash this wave and then move. I'm gonna ward here. I'm gonna help the homie out. Alright, he's looking for X-Flash, so I'll just take the corner over. He has flash right now, but we could take his flash, would be nice. Nice flash auto kills me there, so it's a bit unlucky.
An enemy has been slain.
Did he get flash back and then hesitate? Because I feel like he took a really long time to show up there. But it's okay. Not a big deal. We got his flash. I can kill him again. I'll lose a plate, but that's life. Is his champs cute? Nope. Thanks to the subs, guys. I appreciate that. I'm going to TP back to on the wave here, I think, and start pushing. I just want to kind of jail him underneath the tower by keep pushing. Oh, maybe I can get a nice Q here. Oop, free chunk. We love those. Oh, he has an item already, so he's definitely stronger than me. If I dash there, I could definitely dash on him, though. I didn't realize he had Eclipse already. But it makes sense. He didn't buy an extra longsword, and he has more money than me from thingy. Bye. Is there a plant? Probably not. I'll just recall. Yeah, that one trap he did on me in the bush was really rough. Kinda sucks. Actually, the one big thing that I like doing on Graves is if I did it earlier, it would have been even better. But one big thing I really like doing is, as you can see, footwork heals you a shit ton off golems. So I like to kite it and get 2 footwork procs. Same idea, you just go back and keep doing the camp here and you just keep healing off of it. It's pretty damn broken. 77, and obviously if you have some more lifesteal that works even better. I'm not going to use any spells on it because I'm really just trying to auto-attack it for life. And he's pissed about it, obviously. Peace. I did the best I could. We don't kill anyone there. I don't know why we're trying to kill LB there instead of just killing the Belveth. I think she was just dead there, but that's okay. I do think she was just fucking dead there, though. If we just committed to killing her, if LB wants to use her flash and everything to kill me, I think she just dies. All good. Doesn't matter, I guess. No spells or what? Or do we have spells? Nice. She walked straight into them. She W'd. Oh no, that's passive actually. Boom. That's not bad. Either way, I'll take it. I'm not in a great spot. Dustblade stacks with Collector? Oh, why wouldn't it? But yeah, I'm gonna go Collector LDR or Collector Soreldas. We'll see which one. I like going in these when I can. Get some extra farm on the board. Alright. It's a bit spicy up here.
Team has destroyed a turret. Enemy double kill. Turret plating will soon
I'm about to level up, so I kind of want to stay here. Either way, I can just dip that last CS. It's not a biggie. I like warding there, just to make sure. I learned my lesson from last time he crapped me.
has been slain.
So obviously the first to top lane here is gonna have a better time. So like Belveth runs top here first, or Poppy runs top here first. A bit scary, but if I can catch next wave, I would love that, because it's my cull finishing. But you see how that ward also stops him from doing the shenanigans in that bush, so it's kind of nice. Doesn't mean that he's not in this bush, but it's a start, right? I'm gonna smack this red buff here for some footwork healing. I don't want to steal it, I just want to proc footwork on it. Once or twice. Oh, actually, I can hover mid here and kill this guy. Peace. Very juicy. Nice. I'm gonna grab top wave here as well. And after I grab top wave, I'll finish my call, and then I'll have a bunch of gold, and I'll be really strong. This guy's already here. What? Either way, I should be able to just Q the wave and defend, if I'm not mistaken. He'll try to squeeze though, for sure. Oh, I think I was okay, but sure. I'm gonna base TP here. I wanna fight here. Well, I'm still pretty strong. I kinda wanna fight still. I have TP. Surprised that guy just sent it on me. She has no spell? Sucks, I was hoping for a root. I was hoping for a root, but I'll just take over a bot. Please, don't take my farm. I hate this so much. Why is he trying to take my farm? I don't get it. I TP'd into this lane. You have to base. You can't even touch the creeps without dying right now. Of course it's my wave. He's still staying bot. How is that even possible? I want him to base and catch a tier 2 top because I don't want to base. I just base TP'd, right? Peace! Quick little double kill. Like, this is why I wanted him to recall, because here he was he didn't even help me, this guy. He took red buff. That's all he contributed to my game. Took fucking red buff. Motherfucker. Fine. Anyway, I'm pretty strong. Dustblade stealth there came in quite handy, actually. Pretty PogChamp. Either way, I'm going to end this guy's whole career. And by that, I mean just run him down the lane and hope he dies. I was hoping for Shen W there, but that's my bad. I probably could have played better and spaced him better there. It's my bad for running him down like that. Oh, I didn't stop him from getting this. That's my bad. I could play better. If I space him out better and just sidestep there once, because Shannon's going to catch up anyway. He is... JAYCE has to walk like up like this, and Shen can just walk down like this, cut him off. Eventually he'll catch up, so I can play a little bit more leisurely there. Karma flush. LB's gonna get it in the end, but that's fine. I'm gonna go catch top first. Play for whatchamacallit here. Alright, fine by me. Holding the fort. Zara died. I mean, DJ's getting quite rich. But to be fair, so did I. And I was kind of inting lane, so I'm actually the lucky one. I have to predict when LeBlanc's gonna jump over, unfortunately. So I was just feeling myself out there. If she jumps into my queue there, I'll fucking end her. Hi. I'm gonna recall here. Alright, our Nexus exploded. What the fuck? I kinda want the next wave, but I won't. I'll just recall. So when you're building lethality builds like I am, armor penetration, like total penetration, like Last Whisper's total penetration is often better than going a third lethality item. You could squeeze in a third serrated Dirk if you really wanted to, but for the most part, I don't think it is that worthwhile. Oh, this is bad. I'll just TP. I think we will throw the game here if I don't. But actually, Shen W is OP. Oh ho ho! I was hoping my collector would give me, like, the greatest of joys, collecting double buffs with the Graves W. Either way, I'm gonna farm my way down the bot lane here. And just collect every little thing I can. Why is this guy so angry? What do you want? Holy fuck, talk about getting blown the fuck out. No flash. Why is my Zyra like all the way behind me? Whatever, it's fine. I have to dodge this. It's coming. It's coming. I just tanked it. What a beast. Yoink. 6 CS. I'll take those. Ezreal hits. No, close. Hope this minion dies before I get here. Alright, that guy's no flash, but I'm out of commission, guys. I am out of commission. I hope Zara's useful. It doesn't look like she is, guys. I'm not there. I'll probably just grab these just for some extra opportunities, potential opportunities. I think I'm too tanky now for Jace to really kill me. Yeah, like a nice big crit. We love those. Alright, looking for this. And I'm just going to collect these bots I camped on the way to bot lane, and then I'll probably try to collect Jace's life. With Pabai now, I'm for sure stronger. Unless he has, like, enough juice to slam a Black Cleaver right now, then definitely, or like a Shojin. Then I'd give him the advantage for sure, but something... My spidey senses are telling me he does not have that kind of dollar. Alright, he's just pushing the wave. I'll just run at him then. I can't force hard enough. Jace's E is a bit strong. Not too shabby. Fucking Delveth was first. My team is pinging a lot, so I was actually thinking that we were first. That's my bad. Because I felt like we were pinging really early, so I was hoping we would collapsing first. My bad. Flash chase though. Does he win? Oh, definitely if he hits 1 Q, I think that's all he needs. Actually, he needed 2 Qs, I'm surprised. This solution's quite strong with this build. He looks useless to me, but there's not... Oh my god. I think if Desire just committed with all her tools, that was a guaranteed kill. Like if she just insta-committed with root into ult, it was a kill. I have to say, this guy is either auto-filled as hell or has no business playing Zyra. Oh, Poppy's broken. Nice. They're getting Drake, but that's fine. Could we do this? I'm kind of down. Maybe not. I'll just go bot. He has Cleaver now, so he's definitely stronger until I have Sterildas. Once I have Sterildas, I'll be strong enough to fight him again, but until then, I'm chilling. Let me check the game. Let me check what's going on here with the Zyra, because what I'm seeing on my screen, I don't like it at all. It's a Zyra player. Well, that is not what you like to see. Ah, fuck. He's here with the item. If he didn't have item, I could fight him, but item is too much. I assumed that I could touch 1 wave here before he was there with item, but my tempo is too bad, I guess. I'm not sure. I guess he based and just walked out on the map, and he was earlier than me. That makes sense. He didn't do the dragon with the team, he just based. He's really strong with Cleaver. Too much CDR for me to handle. Oh, baby. We got him, though. Big. Yeah, my bad there. I thought I had time to touch 1 wave, and then I would just leave. I would just take that wave and then run, but Jay showed up with Cleaver. Cleaver is nice and then 1 wave for us though, because I think Sterildas would have been much scarier to play against his poke, but it is much better 1v1 if he's just playing the build to play versus me. I have a TP here, I quite like it, I kind of want to look for it. I just got shit on, that kind of blows. Do I TP behind him? Yes, no, it looks kind of bad. I think I have to go bot first. Jace will TP on this wave if I don't clear it at least. I think I just have to accept that I can't TP in there, because Jace is TP in 10, and if I don't kill everyone in base, he's going to end my game, so it is a bit concerning, to say the very least. Not to say that I can't get a multi-kill here, I just think that, like I said, I think the risk of me TPing and Jace TPing into our base is really not worth it. Because I think if I keep farming, I'll be useful. Jace is no flash, so I can definitely kill him with Poppy on side. Well played. I assumed we were giving Baron there, so I just let it happen. If I moved, I maybe could have actually killed Jace there with the homies. Right, Jace is showing mid, so I can sneak this bot wave. I also have Shen in the back pocket here. That's TP who? Probably LD, I'd say. Maybe if face checks us, I can kill. We do have the homies coming, so
Always trouble.
I need to check here as well, yeah. I didn't want to save my ult just in case. I just wanted to kill him. I'll do next wave in base. It's like same for me. I could go Cleaver and I'll definitely be stronger in 1v1 fights and stuff, but Sterildas is way more reliable as a burst item, like burst slash like strong item. We'll give up 2 inhibs to this play, I think. Maybe 1 defend mid, with just the tower at least. Not too bad. Yeah, that's kind of the trade-off here. It also curves better into other lethality items if you're going a 5 lethality item build, but obviously Cleaver as a standalone item is going to be stronger. Just making sure we don't lose mid inhib here, that would blow. Jace can TP. If you move around the camera like this, you can listen for a TP rather than look for it. Since it can be hard to pinpoint where someone's TPing. Again, I'm just using this opportunity to farm. If there's really a fight I need to join, I'll just TP, but that looks sketchy as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. Which is exactly why I feel the need to TP into it. Because I feel like if I don't TP here, and then it's just doomed. I was hoping I'd get some backup from Zyra here, but she's ditching me completely. I guess I got my backup in the end. Fishing here. This looks sketch. But if there is someone that's going over a wall, I could definitely do something. I don't know if I like this, to be fair, but let's go. Fuck it, it worked. I respect it. Sweep here just to make sure everything is dandy. I'm just gonna flash kill her, keep it nice and simple. And I assumed I didn't need a crit there, but maybe I needed. No vision makes it harder to play. My ult kills her almost, I think. The LB. So if she doesn't heal right now, if I can find her, I can just slam it. And she healed. It's still really close. 1 Zyra plant. Okay, he's dead. TP Jace. Looking if he goes here. Poppy can pin him if he does. Wait, he's slowed, no? Oh wait, we don't have rallies on thingy. That's kind of weird. We should do this, I agree. Fuck. I have CC from Shen coming if he jumps me, which is real nice. Oh, this is gonna tickle. Nah, it's fucked. I have my shield still, so I want to just go right now and hope for a crit. If Poppy went, I could have killed, but it's fine. Don't need to kill him there. Definitely need to base though. We overplayed our hand a bit. BT is not bad as a damage option here. Cleaver is not bad. I'm thinking I'm going Serpents though, because it's like 26. I can exactly spend the money and get 26. And obviously they have Karma, Eclipse. There's some value here for sure. I'd go Edge of Night, preferably for a lethality item, but I think this one is not terrible. That guy's dead, that's big. Damn, would be nice if I had a stopwatch there. But Ezreal's killing everyone, so it's fine. He's dead too. Oh, look at Zyra go. Foggers. Q connects. Nice try. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Cleaver better than Grudge? I mean, look at it this way, right? So look at our build. We have similar builds, right? Very similar. It's like the same idea of the build. My build has more harmony in the build. Does that make sense? Like, my items synergize better together than his items, because basically, whilst Cleaver synergizes well if you hit an opponent many times, the question is, are you going to hit an opponent many times? Right? That's the question one has to ask. Are you going to hit the same guy like a multitude of times? Whilst the answer may not be no, basically, lethality scales better with more lethality, and flat penetration, percent penetration and flat penetration just scale better. So right now I'm getting 48 flat armor penetration for my lethality, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm getting 30% total. So this 12 lethality makes all my other lethality better with the way it's calculated in the game. Whereas the penetration from the Cleaver relies on hitting the same guy for that many times. So like, you see how many times did I hit that guy? Like, in 5? Maybe 6? Like, I already lost the value. Now, it's Grace specific. I get it. Grace insta-stacks Black Cleaver, which is why it's very good, because of how it works on him. But for Jace, it doesn't work that way. So, again, my next rated Dirk make all my other lethality that I bought better. Because the lower someone's armor is, the more value per point armor gives. So right now, you look at this guy has 90, right? Like he gets 50% reduced damage from armor for 100 armor, but 20 armor gives more than 10% damage reduction, I believe, in the game with the way the calculation works. But I'd have to find someone with lower armor than him, which is kind of hard to do right now because he has really low armor in the game. I blocked my thingy, I cancelled my thingy. That was bad. But my burst was good. I even aimed for a slash, which was great. Maybe I should have even aimed over the wall, but I think that might have been too much. I'm agreeing with this call. I have so much life still on the Baron, and I can hide behind the Baron for shot blast like this, and behind Poppy. I just need a bit more HP, and I'll dash into Jace right now. Good night. See what I mean? Like, I have 185 armor, so now I can flush on him in peace, and know I'm gonna fucking crap on him. Sorry, did a good job holding. I'm gonna grab top wave here, and then I'll base.
Feeling lucky.
Everyone uses Black Cleaver as a stat stick? Sure, but how come I'm way stronger than everyone else then? Like, they have cleavers. Why are they weaker than me? Because when we fight each other, at the 6th hit, the fight's been decided. That's why the item isn't as good in my opinion. Like, it's a good item, it's just not that good. You feel me? That's what I fucking thought, yeah. One more auto and then put you in the dirt. I mean, I'm down. Like, I ain't gonna pussy out. I'm not playing Edge Knight at this point. Hell no. I'm going for the fucking R stacking. I'm gonna walk into LB's lane here and just kill her. Can I TP and kill her with just ult? It would kill her. I'm gonna kill this guy. Good night. Wow, Black Cleaver almost got 4 hits on me. Great. So good. I'm gonna make sure this guy can't pressure our Nexus here by taking this wave. Looks like we're fine. Still gonna take the wave though. They have no TP-LB, so I just don't overcommit the TP until you see the members. You see, like here, if I TP, if LB had TP, she could TP and end the game. Now I can TP here because I know she has no TP. Makes sense. So it's really important that you guys don't throw the game here. I do so much tower damage. I'm just gonna go ahead and go here. Boom! I missed. But you see how I do so much damage per hit that Cleaver is really kind of redundant, because by the time I get value from Cleaver, I've already done most of my damage. And I know Graves specific. Just think about champs that are not Graves, okay? When you're building lethality on these champions, it doesn't do that much. A lot of people assume Cleaver gives 30% pen on all champs, and Graves is a good example of a champ where it actually does. But yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Holy damage. That's why I'm doing so much damage, because I'm not wasting item slots on Black Cleaver, for example. I'm really just stacking pure lethality the entire way through, and the Cyrilda's is actually a lethality item, okay? So this item reads 30 lethality against anyone that has 100 armor, which is everyone at late game, okay? Everyone has that much. So really, this item is broken and must be purchased at 3, or like you can go 2 lethality items, Serrated Dirk, and then go Cyrilda's, but you should never go Cyrilda's 4th. It is always better. Cleaver is the only item you can consider, but like I said, if you're going to deal most damage with your first 5 hits, well, ideally first 4 basically, right? Because 20 pen, 25 pen, 30 pen, small difference, but like the difference from 0 to 30 pen is very high. Graves is weird because he either one-shots people or he doesn't do much damage. Yes, welcome to a carry champion that is short-ranged. I'm either fed enough to dash into everyone's faces and kill everyone, or I'm useless. But anyway, that's going to be it for me, guys. I appreciate you guys hopping in. Yeah, that's the stream. Again, the way math works in League, okay? So at the end of this game, how much lethality did I have roughly? I think like 66, right? So lethality is 100% translated to armor pen late game. So when you're level 17, 18, I believe, you will get 100% of lethality being armor penetration. Percentage penetration in this game calculates first. So if I have 66 lethality and I'm level 18, I'll get 66% flat armor penetration. The 30% penetration gets calculated before that, which means that if someone has 100 armor and I have 66 lethality, they are losing 30 armor from my Cyrilda's and then 66 from all my other items. Does that make sense? So they have 5 armor, which is basically true damage. Which is why when you saw me auto-attack someone, it did 900 damage without a crit. which is why when you see me ult, I'm dealing 1200 damage with my ult, just hitting them with it. Well, I didn't hit anyone, so you didn't really see, but you get my point. When I Q, the Q backwards deals 700, 800 points of damage, just because I'm dealing true damage to everyone with this build. If you go Cleaver, you don't deal true damage to people. Not on your first few abilities. You will start dealing true damage if your Black Cleaver is shredding their armor, but it won't deal true damage on the first few hits, which are the important ones when you're playing a game against Lucian, LeBlanc, Jace, Graves. Like, this is the type of champs, right? You're really just one-shotting people, so that's just how it is. I can't AD carry. I have a coaching scheduled. I'm actually going to ask the guy if he's okay with doing it on stream, because then I'll do it on stream. But if not, I'll just do it in private. So let me just ask the guy if he's comfortable with that. You're good to do it on stream? I'll bet. Oh, there you go, guys. I guess I'm changing title. I'll coach. There we go. Not getting full damage out of Cleaver either until it's stacked? Yeah, pretty much. That's the idea. That's why I'm not a huge fan of it. Alright. Coaching Zed. What elo is my gentleman friend? My gentleman is Diamond 1. Not bad at all. Diamond 1 Zed. Alright. I feel he's still playable after nerf? Yeah, sure. If you're good at him. If you're not good at him, he's not. Alright, so let me just hop in here real quick. Let me just close this for now. I don't need this. I'm going to turn on my light and get some water, and then I'll get it right into it. So one moment. Excuse me for a second here.
I can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh,